Hi, my name is Patrick Clark, and this is a video on how to move pictures and video from your Samsung phone to a USB stick so that you can free up room on your phone. Okay, I'm going to use a Samsung Galaxy A8 tablet for this demonstration, but it should work equally as well on your Samsung phone. Important: please make sure before you begin to do this that the USB stick you've chosen is empty. And the reason for that is when you plug the USB stick into your phone, for various reasons, it may say that the USB stick needs to be formatted. If it says that, your only option is to choose OK or Yes. And while it will prepare the stick for use with the phone, it will also delete everything on the stick. So just be aware that you should use an empty stick with lots of storage space on it. I would recommend at least 32 gigabytes. If you can spend more and get more, do so. And it should be a USB stick with a Type-C connector. That's the smaller, very popular one that's out now in 2026. So, with that out of the way, plug in your USB stick into the phone and go to your phone's home page. This is where we are now. Then swipe up quickly. Okay? And you should see all the apps on your phone. Find the My Files app and click on it. Okay, when you click on it, you should see your USB stick displayed on the bottom left. It will probably start with the name USB, and then the rest could be almost anything. In my case, it's called USB Storage 1. Okay? Click on it just to make sure that the phone has access to it. Let's give it a click. It's not complaining, so we're good. Now, the first step is to get the pictures and videos from your phone onto the stick. We're going to do this in 2 steps that are the recommended and safer way to do it. So while we're in My Files, go up to the Images item on the left side of the screen and click it. These are the images on your phone. So now once they're clicked and displayed, go over to the right top corner where you see the 3 dots and click that. Choose Select. Then select all. Okay, now I'm going to leave the rose picture on my tablet because that's part of my home screen and I don't want to lose it. So I'll just uncheck it. And the way it works is anything that's checked will get transferred to the USB stick. Anything that is unchecked will stay in the phone. Now, once you've got all the pictures you want selected, go to Copy, not Move. Move would work, but if there's a problem during the transfer, you run the risk of losing some of your photos. So copying will copy them to the USB stick and leave a copy on your phone that you can delete once you've made sure that everything on your USB stick is fine. So we're going to go to Copy. Now, we have to tell the phone to copy the pictures or the photos in your pictures folder on your phone over to the USB stick. So we have to click the USB stick. Now the phone knows, okay, I'm going to send them from me to the USB stick. We'll copy here. And we wait. We do the same for videos. And if you have to make a choice, videos are the ones you do want to put onto the USB stick. They are frequently the video files are the ones that are responsible for eating up all the storage on the phone. So again, we go to the videos section on the left side of the My Files app. Click it. Then we go over to the right top where the three dots are. Click that. Choose Select. This time I want to copy all of the videos. Then we go down to Copy at the bottom of the screen. And then we make sure to select USB storage. And we go Copy here. Now videos are going to take a lot longer to copy to the USB stick because they are bigger. But if you have to make a choice between copying videos and copying photos to free up room on your phone, go for the videos. They are, like I said, much bigger, and taking a few videos off your phone could free up a great deal amount of storage. If you have a great number of videos, this could take quite a while, so you might also want to make sure that your phone has got a good charge. Or just copy a few videos to the USB stick at a time. You don't have to do everything at once. Okay, now we want to make sure that everything got over to the USB stick. So you click the USB storage on the left side of the window. Sometimes it gets a little confused. There it goes. And you can scroll and just see that all your videos are there. Also, while you're in the My Files app, you can split the screen and take a look at the bigger picture. At this moment, I don't know what the red dots represent by the file names. It could be that some of these photos are not from the tablet itself. But again, it could just be saying, hey, they're brand new. These are the files that are now on the stick. Right? And so, let's see, that's a video. Videos will have MP4 as the end of the file name. .mp4. And there are other formats as well. So once you've made sure that all your pictures and videos are on the USB stick, you can click the little menu, the hamburger menu on the left side, and get rid of the split screen. Just a minute. It's not getting rid of it. I'm not sure why. Hang on. Okay, that's a little odd. Let me go over to images. Okay, I see. It's sort of... that is odd. Okay, well, I won't worry about... oh, there it is. I see it. You have to click the little split screen icon right here and to undo it. There we go. So we've now confirmed that the pictures are safe on the USB stick, right? And it is now safe to delete them off your phone. Before you do that though, go down to your USB stick, click it again, I'll quit doing that. There we go. And with the USB stick selected, go over to the dotted menu on the right hand side, and if we can get it to show what we want, go to unmount. What unmounting does is safely eject the USB stick from the phone. It safely shuts it down. If you don't do this, there's a slight chance that when you plug the USB stick into another computer, it may not like it and it may insist on cleaning it up or repairing it. Usually, the computer will have no problem fixing this, but you just want to unmount to make sure that the stick is disconnected. Okay, so now you can pull the USB stick out of the phone, and And then we're going to go back to the pictures. These are now these are only pictures in your camera, or in your phone rather, and we can now delete them. So we go to the three dots on the right hand side, go select, okay, and we go all, okay. Now like I said, I want to keep my rows, so I'm going to unselect it. Wants to let me. There it goes. Then I go to the trash can at the bottom of the screen and I select delete. It says move the 24 files to the trash. I go yes. Okay, so now some space has been freed up on your phone. Now we do the videos. And it's the same procedure. We click videos in the left-hand column. And then we go over to the right upper corner and click the three dots. Select the word select. And then click the circle that says all. In this case, I do want to get rid of them all. So I click delete all, move to trash. Now, once things are in the trash in the phone, if your phone is running out of memory, it automatically will start throwing away things in trash. So you've effectively thrown the pictures out and freed up storage space on your phone. I'm just jumping in here to make a correction. It turns out that on most phones, like 90% of them, you must go into the trash and manually delete the files permanently on your phone, because the trash will not automatically delete things as you're running out of memory. So on most phones, here's what you must do. Go into your My Files app and go down to trash. And then go back up to select, where are we here? And select them. Then we'll choose all. Okay, then delete all. Okay, I've done this several times, that's why I've got so many files. But again, you must manually delete the trash once you've previously deleted the files from your phone. And when you delete the trash, if you've got automatic backup turned on, the files in your automatic backup online will also be deleted. So, that's the final step, and I apologize for the mistake. Again, once you delete your files in the phone initially, you must go back into trash and delete them again. That's when they are actually cleared out of memory, out of your phone storage, and then you will have extra space. But they will not automatically do it on their own. The only time that happens is when they get 30 days old. Then the phone will delete them automatically. Okay, back to the video. Now, let's pretend we're doing the opposite. So we've got the USB stick full of items and we want to put them back on the phone. You could also use this as a way to transfer the pictures to another phone. Okay, so this is a very handy thing to do. So once again, we're going to plug in your USB stick into a phone, and we're going to simulate that by clicking that. Go here, and I'm going to click. You won't have to do this, you won't have to click the mount button, but the minute you put your stick back in the phone, it will reconnect to the phone. But I'm going to just do it here. There we go. There are all the pictures and videos. Okay? There are no pictures or videos on my phone as of yet, aside from my little rose. So now I'm going to go and show you what to do. With the USB stick that's full of photos plugged into your phone, go to the USB stick in the My Files app and click the 3 dots in the upper right hand menu. Click Select. Okay, select them all. Okay, and again, go to Copy. Let's see where I lost my cursor. There it is. Go to the Copy, which is down at the bottom of your screen now. Click that. Now, we want to tell the phone that we want to send the pictures to the internal storage, to the phone itself. So let me get my, where are we here? There we are. So we need to make sure you've clicked internal storage here. And it doesn't matter too much where they go, because the phone will sort them by itself. When in doubt, you can put them all in the pictures folder like this. Okay? Once you're in the pictures folder, then you go to Copy here. And this will copy the pictures and the videos back into your phone. let's check that things are back in place. So we go up to images in the left hand section of the window, we click it. These are the images that are now put back in the phone, and we'll now go to videos, and they're back. As you can see, the phone has automatically sorted them into the correct sections. Now for the big test. We are going to disconnect the USB stick. Don't pull it out, but you have to disconnect it using the My Files app. So click on that. With the USB stick selected, go up to the upper right hand corner 3-dot menu, select it, go to unmount. Okay, now the USB stick is effectively disconnected and you can pull it out of your phone. Okay, now if I go to images, the pictures will still be there. If we go to images on the left side, come on. Yep. And we'll go to videos. Yep, they're there. You're done. You have now moved your pictures and videos to your USB stick from your phone and back again. So that's the whole round trip procedure. And that ends this short video. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye. And if you experience something different, feel free to drop me a note either in the YouTube comments or at my website, notesintheleftmargin.com. And my name is Patrick Clark. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye for now.